Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
No, it's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Okay, now we got Yusuke with us. And now we need to protect him too.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this? This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there! Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides, a famous person living in that shack. I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. Such insincerity.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, it pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish.
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! Very well, bring it on!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
And now we have Yusuke. He has awakened him persona now. And these guys, all of these little guys, are weak to ice. And Yusuke's the only one that has ice right now, so gonna have to use him a lot.
Let's go.
Oh, I missed. Oh, what the heck, Skull? He's on low health. Resist. What? Freaking guy killed in one hit.
Next up. There.
Sorry!
Now! Persona! Take this! Stay still!
Focus! Persona! Hey!
apologize. I am thou. Goemon! Yours now.
My turn.
Pass the baton and level up. Persona! How about this?
Okay.
Thank you.
That's a big help.
Dizzy.
You're next up.
Dizzy. It's a
Persona.
lot harder to land a hit.
Allegor. There.
You missed?
Oh my gosh, I keep missing.
This is my other self.
Come on, don't miss. Don't miss. Dang it. He was dizzy.
Persona! Go!
Much thanks.
This is not going well at all.
Persona.
Headbutt. Ah. Are you serious?
Okay?
Oh my gosh, last one. I think, right? Oh no, I had two more.
There.
I apologize. Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Persona! How about this?
Thank you.
Eat this. Next up. Count me.
Ravage now. I am thou. Goemon, strike!
Oh, there you go. A crit. Gosh, that was not going well at all. I used like 3 revivals.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist. Madarame, you'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed, but we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best. So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea. It was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Yusuke. The best character. Him and Ryuji. Yes, sir.
No, no, no.
Legal action. This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll try to get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School will be the least of our worries. We end up arrested awfully unlawfully entry defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Yeah. Can I go outside? Dang it. Plant. Check on the plants.
Nice.
Right.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's raining.
What's up?
I can study. Hold on. Yeah, let's go study. It's raining. Meaning I could get more points.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
Wow. Well then.
I'm so depressed.
Sigh. I don't want to go to work today. You still working at that beef bowl place on Central Street? Thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should just quit. Like he says, work can be pretty tiring, but it's a worthwhile experience. Don't give up. Yeah, sometimes. It could be a good time, and then a bad time. Oh, the test scores. I think I missed one question. I'm rock bottom.
Oh man.
She got a schedule with your... I completely failed.
Well then.
I got one question wrong though. What the heck? I remember I got one wrong. And that's what cost me the freaking exams? That totally makes sense. Let's draw something.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Oh man, never mind. Alright. Dr. Maruki. Yeah, let's hang out with him. And these guys, they just want to go to the palace. And Ryuichi's asking you want plans. Let's hang out with Dr. Maruki. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's kind of relief. The whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was caught here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of freeloading anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's mind were college, entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries and for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scar from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps toward recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've been helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here. You know, if nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having that said, it's a little awkward that I had to ask you for your help, but... Remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'll be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult and sensitive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little bit about what this research is for. What I'm studying is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more financially in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying harmful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clear, plain, defined by us like trauma or stress. Bodily physical pain can be thought of something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still.
But what about pains felt within one's heart? The pain isn't born from any tangible problems in our bodies, right? It's something strange and intermural. And I said that wrong, I know. Okay, I guess it's going to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and mind.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? When someone betrays me, when I lie, or when I get punched? When someone betrays me. I see, yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. Can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example.
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, the kind of pain it's only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Kurusu-kun? That one's necessary, we're better off without it. It's a seed for new loves. It's necessary? Okay, I'm just getting ones. He's not really liking what my responses are. True, it provides validates that love that came before, after all. A very fitting answer from you. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. So, physically speaking, personally, I said physically. Personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect in a way. They are far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research to save people who are suffering from eternal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. A chance to receive the offensive charge and concentration. Oh, cool. At the start of a battle? Nice. Okay, I think that will do for today.
Oh?
Huh? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Uh-oh, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you trends of mental discipline and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today?
Alright.
SP. And another snack.
See you.
No, please, leave me alone. Do you have some time to talk right now? Do I or do I not?